Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning. Taking a look at your weather for your Monday morning and what you can expect heading into the second week of June, first full week of June. Feeling a little bit more like summer this week. I know we do have fire season now underway in 2 more of our counties. Any concerns as far as temperatures or winds go this week?
Yeah, it's just the fact that we're going to be dry all week and the fact that we're going to have temperatures above average, and it's going to be a little bit breezy this week. So there's been no formal declaration of a fire weather watch or a red flag warning. But of course, this time of the year, whenever we get dry, whenever we get warm, whenever things get a little bit breezy, of course, that is the forefront of our concerns. It's 41 degrees this morning in Chiloquin. Clear skies this morning. A little chilly over on the east side. A pair of matching 32s for Chemult and Christmas Valley, so right at freezing there. Near 40 degrees for both Klamath Falls and Lakeview. Near 50 degrees for our west side valleys, and 45 degrees this morning for Brookings. Speaking of Brookings, we'll keep things along the coast that's where we're observing some very light showers this morning. Also a very light shower that is in southern Lake County. That's about it on the radar, and that's going to be about the extent of the activity that we'll see on the radar for today. So with that in mind, your hiking planner for today is looking phenomenal. Yes, there will be the threat of getting a sunburn just because there's going to be so much sun up in the sky. But other than that, it's going to be a beautiful day. Will be pretty warm. As you can see, by the time we get to the evening, temperatures topping out around 70 degrees in our west side valley. So for today, we'll be pretty warm. It's going to be a very pleasant late spring afternoon. Lots of sunshine up in the sky. Temperatures that'll be near 70 degrees over on the east side. In the mid 70s for our west side valleys. We'll be in the 50s and 60s there along the coast. Some very small chances for rain that you're really seeing play out right in front of your eyes on radar this morning. Along the coast, maybe a few of these could sneak over into the west side valleys and up into the Cascades, but I think most of us are going to be dry for most of the day. And then overnight, it's going to be a very calm night in regards to the winds. In regards to the rain, there's not going to be any rain, and clouds won't even be that abundant up in the sky either. Temperatures will be in the mid 30s over on the east side. Will be near 50 degrees, at least for the Rogue Valley, near 45 degrees for the Shasta Valley, and will also be near 50 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Let me show you what goes down on Tuesday. We're not going to have as much sun, and it's because of this next storm system that's going to roll in the afternoon and evening, primarily affecting the coast in our west side valley. Some of this does make it over to the east side, up into the Cascades, but this really won't be a high impact storm system at all. For Siskiyou County over the next 3 days, we're going to keep things very dry, keeping things very warm as well. In fact, borderline hot as we get towards the end of the week. I think the Sayad Valley will probably break 90 degrees by the time we get to Thursday. And so here's the bottom line for the forecast. We'll be mostly sunny and mostly dry for your Monday. I think all of us will be dry after lunchtime. We'll gradually warm up throughout the week, and we'll get pretty hot by Friday with our west side valleys likely breaking 90 degrees. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. On Friday, we could warm up to near 70 degrees, at least down towards Brookings, and things will cool off a little bit as we get into the weekend with some of those shower chances returning. Then for Siskiyou County, it also looks like we are going to be dry up until Saturday. That looks like it'll be the day where we'll have the most widespread rain chances for our region, including for the basin. And we desperately need as much rain as we can get because we're still in the exceptional drought, starting to get into fire season now. In fact, today is day number 1 of fire season for Klamath and Lake County. So we have to squeeze as much rain out of any of these potential systems as we can. Then for the mountains, we'll also get cooler and a little bit wetter over the weekend, things staying as rain just because we'll be too warm. And then for the Rogue Valley, we'll likely hit 90 degrees on Friday and then cooling off. And it doesn't look like we'll have another weekend washout, but it does look like we'll have yet another rain chance over the weekend.